is real. Whether it's Jess Hilarious, Jessica Robin Moore, Jess don't do no lying.
Jess is gonna bring you numbers.
Jess With The Mess, my news is real.
On The Breakfast Club.
I know they know the difference. Keep it a stack.
You look so professional. I love this.
Thank you very much.
With the buns and the glasses.
Thanks to the Messy Visions. Y'all gotta get your glasses. MessyVision.com. That's my eyewear line. Andy Cohen apologized to Brandy Glanford. Now, remember the second hour I reported this, but I reported it wrong. I could have swore last week somebody was like, oh, he wanted Brandy to watch him and his boyfriend or his husband have sex. But no, it was another Bravo star. It was Kate Chastain. That's why I was like, hold up, wait.
Which makes it a joke because he's
Which
gay.
makes it a joke.
And that's what I kept saying earlier.
Okay,
yes,
all right.
because he's gay and it's he
Okay,
clearly
damn.
don't want no poom poom.
We all know he gay.
So
like, why you gotta? Dang.
Which makes it a joke.
And gay men be joking like that, sadly.
Okay.
Like, I don't think they should be able to. I think it's still inappropriate, but they do.
But the fact that it's another woman, like, oh yeah, come on, yeah, she should have known. And then, like he said, she probably didn't know it was a joke. And Andy probably made her mad, so she was like, you know what? I'm gonna tell everybody that you want me to watch you and Kate have sex.
And Andy said, so what? Because they know I don't like poom poom anyway.
So yeah, period. That's just what that is. I had to correct that, y'all. That's why my news is real.
Allegedly.
Thank you very much. Simultaneously, that was nice. All right, Saweetie claps back at criticism. So she just dropped a new single called Richtivities. Play number 3.
To the time, give me use your mind.
Okay.
Well, good for you. Inflation is high. We don't want to hear that.
Okay, well, I get that. I get that. It gives me like a little bit of sexy red. You know, kind of like how her chorus or her hooks be like real simple. Don't worry, it you know what I'm saying? Like it's a little vibe. Like if you're in the car riding through Compton or something like that.
Right.
All right, cool. But fans started sharing their thoughts. They started to share their thoughts, and it was like, Saweetie music is really mid. She just looked good. So she commented back and said, y'all support a lot of mid music. So maybe I'll fit in. And so she know it's mid. It's like, okay, whatever, I'm going to fit in, but I'm not going to stop. Like, she's never going to stop showing up, like Jay-Z told her not to. But the thing is, I remember when she rapped for J. Cole, like, she always had, like, this type of, MIDI type lyricism. Let's hear it. Number 2.
So you say that girl really stuck up. It's because I didn't want to give you boys my number. Girl stay on, boy, Jack. I call him reckless. But I look like standing on that last corner. I get my own girl. So keep your petty dollars. Mask on my face with your girl duct tape. You can call me a Rob.
It gets better. Hold on.
Did she say Robert? If she said Robert, and no, you can't stop her. So don't try to do it, because if you try to do it, I will drain your body fluids and I'll chop you into pieces and I'll eat you like a Reese's and I'll have your body screaming your own like you're an Indian. Shalala boom, and I put you in that zone.
You're in.
That's exactly what J. Cole did right before he walked away. I was like, oh my God, Jay, don't ever do that to her. Yeah.
That is crazy.
So y'all leave Saweetie alone. This how she started, this how she gonna end, and she never gonna stop. So keep on giving us MIDI, baby.
I will say though, what she says is true, and I don't know if she's being sarcastic or not, but if there's so much mid music out there, if there's no bar for you. If the mid is your bar, then you stop at mid.
Yeah, why do y'all expected more from me when this is what I gave y'all when I came out?
Well, she wasn't shooting for mid, guys.
Judging by her tweet, she was like, well, hopefully I fit in. She been fit in, like, girl, stop.
Maybe she should stop listening to mid and start listening to like the Doja Cats and the Nickies.
Who says she don't? Maybe she just don't want to do what or she can't do what they do.
She can't do it.
She wasn't trying to be mid. She was trying to be great, and y'all called her mid.
It's great mid. Act like you ain't never smoked no great mid before, please.
I like good Reggie, especially with all
you know
that,
what I'm saying?
all the green
all
crack.
The extra and all that. She ain't got to think too much to make this music. She go in there, drop it, make it 5-10 minutes. Man, you got a track.
When you go out the country on an island somewhere and they got that fresh out the ground mid.
Don't act
Reggie,
like it ain't.
Like
it hits. Okay.
Okay.
So, DDG shares advice from Jay-Z. Now, he sat down with Hollywood Unlocked or whatever, and he was referring to the advice that Jay-Z gave him at Beyonce's birthday party. He played number 4.
I asked him at the birthday party, actually. I was like, what advice could you give me as an artist? And he was like, he gave me like an analogy. He was like, if people go to a Chinese restaurant, they expecting Chinese food. You know what I'm saying? So give the people what they came for, type shit.
Okay, so what do people come to DDG for?
Chinese food.
He told you, shut up,
Right,
man.
I mean, obviously, like what? Like, and then this is what
He does
Jay-Z
music.
said to Gayle King when that thing was coming out. It was a meme, a question. Would you sit down with Jay-Z
Right.
or take $500,000? This is what he said to Gayle King.
You gotta take the money. What I'm gonna say? Because you got all that in the music for $10.99. That's a bad deal. I wouldn't tell you to cut a bad deal. Like
I don't
take
know.
the $500,000, go buy some albums and listen to the album.
DDG don't even know what people want here. If Jay-Z told me that, he asked him for advice. If Jay-Z said, if you go into a Chinese curry out, they gonna give you Chinese food.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, okay, that was a good joke.
Yeah, clearly, there was no food at this party. Okay, or the food they had at the party wasn't what he wanted. Jay clearly wanted Chinese food. That was what was on
Yeah,
That was on his
it's
mind.
like Jay-Z probably like, yo, stop asking me for advice. We at my white party. Go sit down. Go find Haley. What's wrong with you? What you asking me for? So yeah, y'all. Over the weekend, I tuned into another movie, Mea Culpa,
what?
because my
What'd you
girl
watch
Kelly
it on?
was in it. I watched it on Netflix. Thank you very much. And the
what,
movie
though?
review. Yo, what is wrong with you? He trying to put it out that I don't got no TVs.
I
yet,
did
y'all,
not say
because
that.
my cousin had bought me 2 TVs for my birthday and they never came. So I'm like, did you buy them or not? So now you should buy me 2 TVs since you trying to put my business out there like that.
I did not say anything.
Yeah.
Did you watch
I just
it?
was asking a question.
Yeah, I watched it on my laptop. What's up? And the movie, the acting was good. I'm gonna say it was written, directed by Tyler Perry. You know, now Trevante Rhodes and Kelly, she did great. He did great. The writing was very Tyler.
What's that mean?
I don't know why they had Kelly so damn weak in the movie. Why would you rate her to be so weak? Even the first 5 minutes, she is like Wayne. It's like she ain't got no backbone. She don't know what's going on. It's like she on the spectrum a little bit. Like he wrote her to be on the spectrum, but she one of the top lawyers in the world. Huh? What do you?
She's an attorney on the spectrum?
Yeah, that's what I felt like she was.
That's
I
another
was
good
like,
show.
Oh my! I know Love on the Spectrum is. Yeah, I watched it on YouTube on my laptop.
Attorney
too.
on the spectrum be dope too. But
I mean, Netflix, but yeah, okay, so the movie has a 14% ratings on Rotten Tomatoes, but it just came out, y'all. I encourage y'all to watch it because it's actually it's a good film. It honestly gave me Tubi plot.
Okay.
Like
haven't seen
they
it.
always have like a good plot and then like this one actually usually you can predict Tyler Perry's dramas or whatever. You can't predict it until like the end. It's a crazy twist. But I just wish he made Kelly
Stronger.
like, yeah, it's like this is modern day. He act like this took place like a long time ago, like back in the long time ago's days. These days, we're not acting like that. We're not gonna let nobody white
You
play
mean
with
like
us like
during
that.
like
We're not-
segregation? Like okay.
Almost a little bit, yeah. It was given like I gotta be quiet, you know.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
black.
yeah.
Like no.
I haven't seen it yet.
All
Yeah,
right.
so please watch it though. I encourage people to watch it and give your feedback on it.
All
but
right.
yeah,
Well, that is Jess with the mess.
absolutely.
And her news is real, allegedly.
Yeah.
Now let's get to the People's Choice Mix. Let's go.
Wake that ass up.
In the morning.
The Breakfast Club.